Hello, hello everyone. Sorry for the late start. This thing is going a little slow, like unexpectedly slow. So, hello everyone. How are you doing today? Hey Miggy, hey Star, hey Mint, hey Tatsuhiko, hey Kinley, hey Caro. Oh my goodness, so many people. What is this? I didn't even start this. That's the wrong button. That in fact was the wrong button. What should I do? I don't want to save. Man. Okay, I'm trying this with a controller this time around. And so far, I am confused. Return to main menu. Yes. Okay, so I think the problem is that it's telling me like Game Pro control like buttons instead of converting to the PlayStation PS5. And so that's part of what's happening here. Okay, so we're gonna do a new game. Hey, nope, still dying, but you'll die quietly now that stream has started. So also cozy escape. Oh my goodness, I'm trying. The controller, it's not that easy. Cozy, how are you feeling? I'm feeling so much better. You can probably still hear that I am obviously not 100% yet. Like I still have a cough a little bit. And I have lots of head pressure. Like that's the thing that is driving me the most mad. It's just like head pressure. I wish that would go away, but that's about it. The load time on this for starting is a little bit surprisingly lengthy. Like, because I already had everything downloaded and there was an update this morning. And both on my Steam Deck and on my computer, the original download and the update took like an abnormally long time, which is bizarre. And it wasn't just this that I updated or downloaded either. So I know it wasn't just my internet, which I mean, it totally could have been at a different time, but still. So. Oh, thanks for all the quality hugs. Super appreciated. Oh shoot. I just heard something crash in the other room. I need to go check on what that is. And make sure that something isn't broken. You know, hurt the animals. So I'm terribly sorry to do this, but I'll be right back. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I'll be right back. Okay, we're good. It was actually not Isabel. It was Keela. She decided to get on top of the counter and knock some things down. Cat. What can you say? Cat. Oh, man. Okay. I'm going to try to like blaze through this because I'm pretty sure the intro is still the same. I just don't remember all of it. So I just wanted us to go through it. Star, the keyboard controls are also a bit difficult and not at all intuitive. You mean X is A and Z is B? You use arrows, not WASD. I remember this actually, which is why I wanted to give the controller a try this time. Because I rewatched the little bit I played on stream one time, and yeah, the controls are definitely wonky, but something that I know you can do now is rebind. You can redo the keybinds, at least for keyboard and mouse. So I don't know about controller though. We'll see. I wonder where the carrot was. Also, I'm not going to be doing any voices to try and avoid coughing, by the way. So apologies for my inability to do fun voices this time around. Sorry, I have another cat who decided she wanted to jump up and around. Yeah, Nut, what are you doing? You know what we're supposed to be doing right now. Could you settle? Yeah? Okay. She said, fine. If I have to. Settled right down. All right. I wonder where the carrot was. You're still thinking about that? We never found everything, or we found everything except the carrot. I think it's good that we never found the carrot. There was something off about that legendary carrot soup recipe. I just realized we never checked the men's restroom. You actually have some shame? I thought you knew nothing but adventures. We searched the whole school save for that place, but we never found a carrot. That means the carrot was in the men's restroom. A carrot in the men's restroom. What an odd sense of humor. I should write Jenny a letter asking her to look through the men's restroom. Can't you ask Will instead? It's the men's restroom after all. Nope, that coward finds it. He'll take it to the professor bawling like before. Keep in mind that if it weren't for Will, you'd be in jail right now instead of on a train. Or 6 feet under. She just says that like so cheerfully. Like you can see just her being so nonchalant about like, or I'd be dead. Like, come on. Oh, Carl, no pressure. Your voice is worth protecting. Thank you. Star, no voices, lots of tea breaks. If you need, we'll understand if you need to take a break. I probably will, honestly. I'm not sure if today will be as lengthy of a stream. Purely for the fact that I don't know if my voice is going to hold up. Also, pardon my pop. You're welcome, mints, for the ASMR. Okay. I have my plethora of beverages here, so hopefully it'll help me keep on keeping on for as long as possible. Ellie. Ugh, I'm so bored. I see why no one else wants to ride this god-awful train. It's boring enough to drive anyone insane. But, gotta rhyme. A ticket for this train costs 500 pies. And its stop, the witch's house in Hylion, where all roads lead to. You're magna cum laude at the school for witches. Whatever. I don't care about any of that. I see that some of the grammatical errors are still here, too. Which is a little unfortunate because it's been over a year since we looked at, it wasn't the demo, it was the early release version of it. But it's a little disappointing that some of these grammar errors didn't get adjusted. How did I become magna cum laude anyway? I even snuck into the principal's office twice. 3 times. And I looked through the forbidden books in the hidden library in the school basement. I still remember that horned rabbit was as big as a house. Hey, Blue Sky, welcome in, welcome in. Kinley finally took older kiddo to the doctor to figure out what you all caught. She has something viral and an ear infection, so assuming the rest of us also have the same viral thing. I took one of those, like, it's like a 3-in-1. COVID, flu A, and flu B tests. And I very firmly had COVID. It was very, very clear what I had. But I will say it felt like my ears were infected. Because of how much pressure was going on in my head, my ears hurt so badly. And that actually continued on even after my fever broke, which is crazy. I had like 100 to 103 fever in Fahrenheit for 2.5 days, which is insane. I don't think I even had it that bad the first time I had COVID. So, yeah, and I'm sorry if I'm mentioning sensitive topic, everybody. I obviously just got back from being sick, so I'll move on now. But yeah, like the ear pain was kind of crazy. Like, and the head pressure. The ear pain and the head pressure were like the worst parts of it. Honestly, other than the fever. But that kept going, like, I want to say 3 days afterwards. And I still have head pressure and cough, unfortunately. I am feeling so much better. Yes, let me just say, I am feeling so much better. I still have a little bit of head pressure and I still have some cough, but I'm feeling so much better. Kinley, you never had fevers, but the neighbor did for like 5 days, 102 or something around there. Oh my gosh. I'm surprised your neighbor didn't go to the hospital. If my fever hadn't broken the day that it did, we were planning on going to minor emergency or something because they just were too high. So, like, consistently. And I didn't have a normal temperature for that entire time. It was always like between 100 to 103, which is crazy. Anyways, okay, moving on. No wonder Will started crying. So how on earth did I manage magna cum laude? I simply didn't want to lose. I might also have to take a page out of Rymanora's book and take snot breaks too to blow my nose. Because I do still have some congestion going on as well. Love me some Rymanora. She's hilarious. If you guys haven't checked her out, she does a lot of dinkum. And she did Split Fiction, I think, with her partner Ben, I think it was. She's hilarious. She's great. Cut it out and sit quietly. This is a train only for those who want to succeed. The witch's house might be dark and damp, but it's only 3 years of your life. Only 3 years of your life. Fine, fine. Enough with the lecture. The thought of taking my shoes off when taking off my shoes when I get off the train alone is disturbing enough. Shoes? For what? Don't you know about the terrible city of rules that is Hylian? The first thing to do here is to take off your shoes as soon as you get off the train. This is my first time hearing something like that. I heard that Jenny's older sister was wearing tall lace-up boots when she first arrived in Hylian. So she almost couldn't get off because she was so busy untying the boots. That's strange. It's true. Ask someone else if you don't believe me. Quest number 1. Ask people about boots. Hello, Mr. Bartender. Hey, want a drink? No, I don't. I don't drink alcohol. Do you have any tea? I could go for some tea. Of course. Then I'll have a cup of that. The tea has alcohol, though. Is that okay? But then that's just alcohol. Alcohol with tea. Potato, potato. Then can I ask you a question instead of a drink? Anytime. From what I've heard, you have to take your shoes off before you step foot into Hylian Station. You work at the train, so you know what I'm talking about, right? Oh, that story. All right. I've seen plenty of confused passengers who were all dressed up for Hylian, only to find themselves in the wrong shoes. If you're wearing shoes of that sort, I'd advise you to untie them in advance. O ye who reacheth Hylian, look first upon thy shoes. Or so that's how the saying goes. See, Virgil, I was right. You're not going to ask just one person, are you? Whatever research you do, one sample is never enough, you know. Not even the greatest detectives can reach the truth based on a single piece of evidence. Caro, alcohol with tea is all you heard. Can I have some? I don't know if that sounds good, honestly, though. I feel like it would ruin the tea, wouldn't it? And obviously, I'm more worried about the tea than the alcohol. Oh, man. That's me. Kinley, she slept a lot, you think? We didn't actually go and check, just Facebook chats. Ah, okay, gotcha. It is a bit of the season of sickness, huh? Blue Sky, you know of Rye, but wrong time zone. Oh, yeah, because she's in Australia. She is indeed. That's unheard of for you, like iced tea, but never heard of alcohol in it. I mean, I've heard of like hard iced tea and everything like that, or like Long Island iced teas, but those aren't actually tea based. Those have like a bunch of different things in it, and it just kind of like looks like tea. So I don't know. You have a point. Lace-up boots. Keyword gained. It's a pain to wear lace-up boots if you're boarding the train to Hylian. I don't know why that was a question, but apparently it was. Let's ask the others too. If there is anyone else on this train, that is. I should be on my way then. All right. Have a fun trip. All right. Keywords. Keywords is a feature for talking to villagers. You can use keywords to talk to villagers or ask them questions about specific themes. There are general keywords and special keywords. General keywords are permanent keywords that apply to all villagers. Special keywords are for certain occasions, such as quests, that are removed after a certain number of uses. Okay. You can view available keywords from the keyword page of the journal. Okay. To open the menu, use the menu button. Okay. And then use your left toggle to select the journal. Okay. D-pad to change category. Huh. Okay, never mind. Lace up boots. All right. Sorry, I'm like popping my ears right now. The truth remains one. It said that passengers arriving by train to Hylian must take off their shoes when disembarking. Hear what others say, then decide whether or not to follow the tradition. Story progress 1. Talk to people. Objectives: should shoes be taken off when arriving in Hylian? Ask others. Okay. Where else can I go? Not there. Meow meow. Of course my cat is like, hey, pay attention to me right now. Hello. Oh, hello. Oh, I want to ask you about something. You're on the way to Hylian, right? Correct. Caro, you like grok sometimes? That's tea or hot water with rum. Interesting. Huh, I don't think I've heard of grok. I'm not like that grok. I've heard of the AI grok. Because my husband, or Hubs, uses that AI instead of like Chat GPT. But yeah, I haven't heard of the beverage grok. Interesting. What's the matter? Oh, it's just that you have a very rigid way of speaking. Oh my. Old habits die hard, especially when one is deep in thought. Speak. Okay. Personal stories, chit-chat, gift, quest, or shop. Wait. Oh, special. There we go. Lace-up boots. You've been staring at my feet for a while. Is there some kind of problem? Not my teat, my feet. Oh, gosh. Excuse me. Oh, I was just going to ask anyway. Isn't it troublesome to wear such strappy shoes? It takes some time to put them on and take them off, but I'm used to it. Then it would be hard for you when you arrive at Hylian. What? What are you talking about? I mean, you have to take your shoes off when you get off. What? 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 His face. Huh? Oh, you were kidding? I'm sorry. I'm rather dull when it comes to things like this. Jenny? Mr. Bartender? At last, mystery solved. Did I make some kind of mistake? No. I just realized that I was deceived. Come to think of it, I remember now. It's a joke to make fun of people who visit Hylian for the first time. Stop. You don't have to kill me twice by giving me that much detail. I'm sorry. Are you holding back laughter? You don't need to be too upset. When I went there for the first time, in the past, I was also tricked by a colleague and took them off. That doesn't comfort me at all. Oh, I'm sorry. How do you feel? I can't believe Jenny deceived me. There's a reason why she's your friend. Now go back to your seat quietly and wait until we've arrived. We still have 3 more days to go. Ugh, gross. Okay, so I have to press in on the right toggle button. The truth remains 1. Return to your seat and wait until you arrive. All right. What is this one? This one is, collected items, I guess. I don't know. But we have something else going on with the menu here. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. I guess it was just the objectives on this going to number 2, which is returning your seat. Ellie, the food was really delicious, though. Your face was bright only when you were eating after getting on the train. The omelet that was overflowing with cheese and crab meat as soon as it was cut. The pink salmon steak seasoned with fresh lemon-scented kiwi sauce. Even the slightly frozen strawberries and peach sorbet with whipped cream. Without such dishes, I would have jumped off the train sooner. It's definitely different from the food you buy at the store, the School for Witches. I bought that to collect the Great Witch cards. I got scolded because I was caught keeping the card and throwing away the bread. Don't do that in Hylion. I'll definitely try the Nubicula cupcakes there. That's if I get to Hylion before I get bored to death. Okay, can I please sit down? Food is the only pleasure on this train. I'm trying to sit down. All right, now have some patience and stay seated. Ugh. Oh, I guess I just had to, like, go a little farther in. That was strange. Blue sky, ditto for grog. Though grog is kind of a pirate word for an alcoholic drink. You feel? I agree. I agree. It is, actually. Caro, you can see where that comes from with the rum and all. You feel the black tea is more of an excuse. Caro, he took his shoes off, and we didn't even get to see the paw pads. I know. I want some toe beans. Blue Sky, you understand why they included this, but given how long it is before you get to use the dialogue options, feels like this tutorial would have been better later to get players started with the game faster. I completely agree. This game does let you change the key binding, but the default does not use WASD, which seems strange given nearly every game goes with WASD controls. I thought that was really strange as well. I don't know if it's just like the developers are Korean. I wouldn't imagine that would be it, because even like most games that come out of Korea have WASD as their keybinds. I don't know if they were just trying to be different and it flopped. I genuinely have no clue. But I'm actually playing with controller today. I'm playing on the Steam Deck, and I'm playing with my PS5 DualSense controller. But if you're looking at the controller buttons indicated on the screen with the game, they are actually referencing a Pro controller, like a Nintendo Pro controller, not like an Xbox or a PlayStation controller. So just keep that in mind. Caro, you have problems with such long intros. You don't often start playing if you know the tutorial is very long. Fair. Fair. Ellie, I'm bored. But you just sat down. This is torture. I should have torn up that stupid ticket right then and there. Check out this idiotic patterning. It looks like it has armpit feathers of a phoenix in it. Although not from the armpit, it definitely has phoenix feather in it. See, this is another grammatical error that I literally read the exact same thing over a year ago, and it's not fixed. And I understand that there were other priorities, but seeing as, like, I believe the main language that this is being played in is English, it's just a little disappointing that, like, such glaring, like, grammar errors didn't get adjusted and corrected. Okay. It's to prevent people from counterfeiting such expensive tickets. You're such a know-it-all. No one asked. If I should ask something, it would be about the mountain right outside there. It must be hiding a cave with a tiled chamber deep within. There would be tall pillars, strange statues, and a giant door, in front of which you'll find... Sounds like the prologue to a story where you awaken a terrible demon. Wait, hold on. Virgil, shut up and look out the window at the summit of the mountain. Oh, there's a gigantic shining tree. A gigantic shining tree? Why is it shining? Does it have luminous flowers? It must be beautiful up close. Give it up. This train won't stop for 2 days. Ugh, I want to get out now. I hope we crash. I can't. Fat chance of that happening, so just stay bored. After all, you signed up for 3 years of even more boredom. Aren't there any crocodilians nearby? Nope. What about boa constrictors? This isn't a jungle. Train robbers? This isn't the Wild West. It's a healing game, remember? I also do. I will say I love how they break the fourth wall like every now and then with Virgil. Hey, a boa constrictor. The correct line is, what's going on? There's no station here. Why are we stopping? I'm not sure. Maybe there's something wrong with the train. I doubt it's a boa constrictor, though. I don't care if it's not a boa constrictor. Please just say there's something massively critical, please just say there's some massively critical issue. Please, please, please. Oh my goodness, Naughty. She's like, I want out of this train too. I want out of this room. Nut. I gotta let her out. 1 second, guys. Liquid pizza. Gross. What are you all even talking about? Where did this come from? Okay, pay the pet tax. That's right, snuggle tax. All right, scoot boot. Okay, I'm going to have to take a little sippy sip here, guys. Blue Sky, the keyboard controls. Oh my, there's a button assigned for nearly every key on the keyboard. Oh my goodness. That's irksome. Star, you're salty now. You ordered a 22-ounce pizza to feed 5 people and was given an 8-ounce pizza smaller than your hand. Seriously? You paid $11 and received a $4 pizza? That sucks. Isn't an ounce a way to measure weight? It is indeed. Blue Sky. I suppose we use metric, so are used to milliliters, but US still uses imperial ounces and pounds. Yep. You are correct. You are correct. Liquid pizza? That's true. You would, I mean, no, that's liquid ounces. You're thinking liquid ounces, fluid ounces. It's a different measurement from regular ounces. There is a measurement of regular ounces. Caro, you're just so confused. Don't all countries measure pizza by a diameter? We do usually measure by inches. Like 14-inch pizza, 12-inch pizza, etc. So I'm a little confused by Star ordering a pizza by weight. I've never heard of that. Train crew, we apologize for the inconvenience. A critical issue, perhaps? The train cannot continue its journey due to a critical issue. Yes! Attention. The train will stop until tomorrow morning in the departure time. Can we go outside? Will likely be announced tomorrow. We will depart immediately if possible. Okay, I'll be back in a bit. In the meantime, please avoid wandering too far from the train. Let's go! I'm not sure if you remember, but of course I remember. The shining tree at the top of is at the peak. No, not that. We have to get back by tomorrow morning. Then we should get going. All right. Let's leave the train. Wow, it's so dark. If you're scared, we can go back to the train. I love it. Let's hurry. Well, thankfully you were prepared before. Oh, okay. Memo board. We can go to the memo board by pressing in on the right toggle. Okay. I don't... We kind of already did that. Jumped the gun a little bit. What was that? Oh, it's a hill. It won't be easy to climb. Look over there. There are vines hanging on the hill. I'll be able to climb that much. That's bad news. Dominoes in the UK still uses inches. So much for the metric centimeter. That's funny. Ellie, it's a secret passageway, Virgil. I don't think it's a secret or a passageway. I bet there's a path beyond here. What's this? Looks like little honey pumpkin. What's that? It's a demon that grows in gardens. The vines grow so fast that you can never get rid of them by hand. To remove the vines, you must find and destroy the core hidden somewhere. If we find the core, can we remove the vines? We can remove the vines, right? Or just be good and return to the train. That can't happen. Let's go look for the core. It must be nearby. Since the core gives off light when you touch the vines, you'll be able to find it. Looks like it's hard to remove with just your hands. You can temporarily get rid of the vines with Weed Terminator Potion, but they'll grow back after a while. Then what do I do? He just told us what to do not long ago, girl. Quit freaking out. My goodness. Quit freaking out. You'll need to find the core and destroy it. The core should be somewhere near the vines. And if the core is behind the vines, then you'll need Weed Terminator Potion and quick action. All right. Great! It's finally time to explore. Please don't use that word, explore. That word gives me anxiety thanks to your mother. Okay, press RB to sprint and move faster than normal, but sprinting uses stamina. Okay. Boosh. All right. I'm speed. You don't have enough stamina. What do I do with this? Shining tree, search for the shining tree scene from the train. I'm trying to hit this with A, but I guess I'm not allowed to. Hello. Oh, I can't do it because it's something I need, I think, the net for. Ooh, what's this fancy branch? Giant branch. Nice. I kind of just want to call it a fancy branch. Those giant branches are new, though. I haven't seen those before. Expecting a witch to be scared of a dark forest is delusional. Especially the hat. The hat especially should know. I know, right? Isn't that funny? Gotta get all the things. Oh, a mountain! You're yelling because you hate it, right? I always hated mountains. My leather gets worn out from all the wind. Sorry, I don't think she hates it. So sorry, Virgil. Ooh, okay, a little map there. I would like to get over there, but I don't know if I can. Aha. Loot Goblin! Indeed. You know me well. Blue Sky, you know me well. So you recently started playing this, right? Right, Blue Sky? Ooh! What's this? Other than really pretty. Okay, I can't do anything with that yet. I think it just stays a static 10 p.m., right? Until this part of the intro is done. Okay. Can't do that one yet. Yep, time is frozen for you for now. Perfect. Might as well do all the looting. Dangle mango and maple herb. I don't know if I would like something called a dangle mango. I mean, I'm not much of a mango fan originally, but I don't know if I would eat it if it was called a dangle mango. What's that glitter by the ring? Are you talking about this? Or are you talking about something off to the left? You did this weekend? You started it? Nice. You will run out of stamina, so won't be able to loot goblin after that until you sleep. Ah, okay, gotcha. Well, I don't think I have too much more to do. Or too much more to explore. Hat must be too used to being indoors, right? No, down and left. Oh, okay. Why are there so many things blocking the path? This must be a forest with many secrets. What's this? Looks like a barrier made with a witch sigil. Witch sigil? Is there a witch here? There was, or do you remember how it works? School hammered it into my head. Shouldn't be an issue as long as it's drawn well. Okay, now I want to go and see what you're talking about. Are you talking about up here? There's a sigil up there that I can't reach right now. Or were you talking about this thing? Because that's the piece of the little honey pumpkin that I need to break. But I can't get to it yet. Oh, it was the little piece of rock. Okay, gotcha. Disappointing. Wow, it's the shining tree. The same one we saw from the train. This is a bitter grape tea tree. I don't think the tree is the one that's shining. Check this out, Virgil. There are tons of butterflies on it. You're right. The butterflies seem to be glowing. These are blue moon butterflies. They give off a subtle moonlight. The light from these butterflies has the same power as actual moonlight. That's why strange things always happen in their habitat. They change the environment. Aren't they beautiful? A giant tea tree with butterflies glowing with moonlight. It's not just beautiful. It can be called an amazing sight to behold. Is this a pretty magnificent discovery? Actually, those two life forms are not rare themselves. What? You mean although the sight is stunning, it's not that special? The fact that those two are together is the amazing part. What about those two being together? They're usually raised together artificially to get moonflower in Lucerne ortu. But it's uncommon for them to be together naturally like this. Anyway, we did find something, right? I guess so. I'll have to write a letter to the school. Let's look around a bit more. Fill up the encyclopedia and all right. Just don't be late. We must return to the train by tomorrow morning. Okay. Let's go back the way we came up. There might be other strange things. In search for a curious creature. I don't think I'll get a wink of sleep on the train. I wonder if there's anywhere I can sleep for tonight. What about the ground? The dirt and rocks should make for a nice bed. That's not funny, Virgil. He's such a brat. Look, this place is also inhabited by the blue moon butterfly we saw at the peak. You might as well collect some for study purposes. You think I could just sneak up and grab it? Wait, don't you remember what Mr. Gravier said? Death lives under the bed? No, not that. Draw it before you touch it. Exactly. Firstly, use the quill to draw it in the encyclopedia. All right. I guess, and then we do that. Okay. Oh, I have to hold it down. I have to be like within range or something like that. Once a subject has been drawn with the quill, it can be it cannot be drawn again. Okay. There's a cooldown before you can use the quill on something of this type again. Okay. Open the menu. Select the encyclopedia. Encyclopedia. How do you guys pronounce encyclopedia? Do you say encyclopedia or encyclopedia? Encyclopedia. Drawing the life forms. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need a little drink. Sorry, guys. Ugh. Drawing life forms with the quill in the encyclopedia unlocks information about them. Okay. When you draw the same type of plant or animal multiple times, additional information will be unlocked. Habitat, time of appearance, etc. Collection, tools used for collection, possible collected items, how to make collecting easier, and you may level up your encyclopedia and receive rewards by pulling off different actions. Okay. Great! It's registered in the encyclopedia. Seems like you can't catch it right now. Do you know why? How would I know? You might not know, but the encyclopedia does. Take a closer look at the encyclopedia. It's the tool. Let's see. I love that she puts on these adorable glasses. Encyclopedia. Okay, so everyone is pretty much unanimous with the first one. Now do you see why you can't catch any? So you can collect them using a bug net. I don't have one right now, though. Not much you can do then. But I want to do it right now! Getting to the witch's house in Hylian is more important. I swear she gives me, like, slight Veruca vibes. But she's way funnier. Let's go back down now. There's got to be something else that's fun. Okay. Did they make a bet on how often they could squeeze the word encyclopedia into a dialogue? That's hilarious. Oh, wow. Ellie, let's go back to the train. Look at that, Virgil. A shining white cat. I've never seen anything like that before. Ellie, we have to... Let's go after that creature. I would definitely go after the cat too. I'm not gonna lie. In search for a curious creature. Ooh, ears be poppin'. I love how it kind of like just blinks in and out of existence. Also, my energy is back up to tops, which is interesting. Oops. Ah, so I can draw these as well. Interesting. I didn't know that. Ellie's quite vulnerable. Okay, let's go ahead and, oopsies, switch back to our hand here. I don't know if I can use the quill on this, but I'm going to check. Nope. Let's focus on what we're doing now. Really? This from you? I feel slightly betrayed by Ellie right now. Ooh, I think the cat dropped something. What is it? Hey, Severity! Welcome in! Good to see you! In case anyone's curious, I saw Severity last night in Make Way for Cats stream. Welcome over, welcome over. You've been enjoying Little Witch in the Woods too, right? I started over because I wanted to see if there was any new content from the beginning. So far, nothing. I think the cat dropped something. What is it? Looks like a witch's chalk. That thing you use to draw sigils? It looks a little different from the ones we were using at school. It's just a different packaging. Okie dokie. This witch sigil seems to have been erased a bit. It won't work if it gets erased like this. You can draw the sigil again using the same colored witch chalk. Since I have the one I picked up earlier, let's draw it again with that. Should I redraw the witch sigil using one witch's chalk? Yes, indeed. Okay, they did fix this. They did fix this dialogue. There are still other grammatical errors, but they fixed this part. Because I remember it was fix it using one X, like 1 times, and then it didn't have the description of what you were trying to use. I was like, okay. Ellie, all right, I've redrawn the witch sigil. I almost said it. That's terrible. I blame being sick. My voice is spot on for the game is spot on. Thank you so much. That's so sweet, especially since I've been sick, and so my voice is actually really rough right now. I really appreciate that. Ellie, it's too dark and worn down for me to see anything. I don't see any words, only pictures. Let's come back when it's brighter. I don't think I even consciously did it either, if I'm being completely honest. Because I wasn't actually I wasn't intending to do any voices today because of how rough my throat still is. For anybody who doesn't know, I think most of you do, I'm getting over my 2nd round of COVID. I was kind of out of streaming last week, and I'm back to it this week. But I still have a bit of a cough and some head pressure, so. All right. Huh. Where did that cat go? Look, Virgil, there's a house. That's a witch's house, isn't it? It looks pretty old. I guess we can talk to the master witch here and stay here for a while. Blue sky. I can't even tell what that is. What is that? Is that just like a little wizard? You're a wizard, blue sky. It doesn't look like there are people inside. If there's no one, we might stay for a while. Isn't it natural for an apprentice witch to stay at a witch's house? That's true, but I love how he's just like, this girl is out of control. In search for a curious creature, discovered the witch's house. Take a look inside. I do believe we shall. I want to see what's going on with this though. Okay. Because I want these, what's it called? The little exclamation points to go away. All right, so we have the silver star bell that we scanned. Maple herb. Splash carrot. Interesting little mandrake. Oh, I must have needed to go left. Okay. Witch flower. There it is. Okay. Then there's a lot of other stuff here. Blue moon butterfly. Okay. I think we're set on that right now. Anyone there? Is anybody there? Seems like nobody's here. This witch's house may have been abandoned. After all, even the witch administration can miss out on things, or can miss things. All right, let's go inside. FYI, Cozy, you've been clicking your tongue at my scheduled Wednesday stream. Be sure to get enough rest, friend. I know. I have been wanting to do some extra stream. And I literally was just talking about adding an extra stream for a week or two, or for a few weeks. And then I get sick and I'm knocked out for a week. So I've been antsy to play a lot of these games. And I was just like, you know what? Maybe I'll just do shorter streams for a couple of them, and we'll see how it goes. I'm going to listen to my body and make sure to do what I need to do. But I think I can at least do a little bit of it, you know? Yep, you are the little witch wizard, but with no witch emoji. I know there's no witch emojis. I've noticed that too. I kind of just wanted the hat to put into the description, in the title, but couldn't find one. You saw that too with the Wednesday part. Remember you're mentioning extra stream? Yep. Severity you have. It's such a cute game. You haven't made it that far yet. You did not play the demo, so you went into the game pretty blind. Ah, okay, fair. Mints, especially since a lot of people are screaming for Grand Bazaar lately. I know. People are still, absolutely wild for Grand Bazaar. And, rightly so. It's a great game. But I do know that quite a few people are getting a little tired of it, too. Of it being, the only thing that they see on some of the streamers that they absolutely love's channels. Severity, you had a sore throat for, a month and a half. You've done 2 rounds of antibiotics and a round of steroids, and they did blood work just today to see why you're still feeling so awful. Oh, my goodness, Severity. All of the quality hugs and happy and healthy vibes your way. I'm so sorry. That sounds miserable, friend. Mints, after the amount of analysis on Grand Bazaar, you're slowly getting tired of it as well. Oh. Okay. It really is an abandoned witch's house. Or no, sorry, wrong one. Oh, it really is an abandoned witch's house. Taking that into consideration, it looks okay. Although, it's not that clean. Since the witch's house is managed on her own, it doesn't seem to be in a very good condition considering how dirty it is. The bed looks quite comfortable, right? I guess I can just sleep here. Well, since the witch's house is a public institution, it's okay to sleep one night or so. And it's better than sleeping outside. Collecting uses energy. You can recover energy by eating or sleeping. Okay. The house is a bit messy. We'll just stay here for one day. Who cares? Sleep. You will wake up tomorrow at 8 a.m. Yes, please. You think JoJo was at this point at day 1? Oh, okay. What's with that face? You slept on a nice fluffy bed. Yeah, but I dreamt that I was sleeping on the train. All that effort not to sleep on the train, only just to dream of it? You should have just slept on the train. No, that's not it. I slept very well, actually. I can almost hear the sound of the train, though. Wait, isn't that indeed the sound of the train? What? Really? Is it departing already? Let's go have a look. Run, Ellie, run. Ellie. It really is the sound of the train whistle. I think it's about to leave. Let's hurry back. I woke up just in time. Glad I didn't sleep in. Sorry, girl. Don't mean to burst your bubble, but you missed it. You done gone missed it. My girl, you need to run. Wait, can I go this way? I love her movement and how like her little braids bounce and everything. It's so cute. This is not the right way. What is this area? What is this area? I've never seen this before. Okay. Well, good. Good to know. Oh, you think JoJo was at that point of like being tired of it day one? Okay, now I understand what you mean. Sorry, it took me a moment to like grasp that. Yeah, like, yeah, it's good, but it's rather much. Even after you gave your rating of 6 out of 10 for Grand Bazaar overall gameplay. Huh? Where's the train? Looks like that bird was imitating train whistle sounds. But where's the train? It's gone to Hylian, of course. Then what do we do now? Let's look around the area. We may find some clues. I see a sparkling letter for me. Why are you so calm? I've been through much worse with your mom. When climbing walls, you can press the parkour button. Oh my gosh, they have a parkour button. Sorry, that's hilarious. To travel faster, traveling faster consumes stamina. A parkour button. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Blue Sky, exactly. You saw JoJo right. She was not a fan, but was in the minority. Ah, okay, gotcha. Star, you took that exact same path trying to find the train as well. But yeah, you may be harsh. Mints, at least you're being honest. Yeah, I mean, it's fair. Your rating is your rating. It's your opinion of the game, and that's fine. I honestly think it's probably a 9 out of 10 or a 10 out of 10 for me. I think it's pretty fantastic, and there are only like a couple of maybe very minor things that I don't like. But does that mean I only want to be inundated with that by every streamer that I know? No, not really. So I do understand that completely. Severity, thank you. Hope you guys who are not feeling that great also feel better. Oh, thank you. Caro, you enjoy Grand Bazaar a lot, but you also took a break from it. You can see how it can be annoying to see it everywhere, for sure. Blue Sky, it's such a fancy way of saying you have a dash sprint, which is newly added in the full release. I know, right? Isn't that so funny? I'm not going to use it anyway. What on earth is that thing? It's called the Gaga bird. They say it's a bit insane. Quiet. I don't need this information now. It's your fault for oversleeping. Don't blame the Gaga bird. Fine. Whatever. Just be quiet. A letter. How nice of them to leave you a letter behind. Let's see. I think it's from the bartender on the train. I freaking love her little glasses. She's so precious. You're probably shocked to see that the train is gone. I hear that a witch who arrived in the middle of the night got rid of the prickly vines in no time. Unfortunately, the train couldn't wait any longer and had to leave right away. But don't worry, the train will come back and there's a village nearby where I used to live. You can just spend some time there. There should be a sign in the forest. Follow it and find the village. When you arrive at the village, please send Anite and Arden my regards. I'm going to say Anite. Bartender. He says there's a village, Virgil. Are you even a little upset that we missed the train, Ellie? There's a village nearby. but we didn't see one yesterday. It was probably too dark to see. Let's go look for it again. See if there's a sign as well. How about cleaning up the witch's house? We might have to stay there until we find the village. Okay! Please try not to sound so excited. We missed the train, remember? Okay! You heard me, right? Well then, I might as well add more to the encyclopedia now. Oh my gosh, she's so funny. Oh, I love her. Did you know going gaga is a way of saying in English someone is going crazy? Yes. I think it's also used in America a bit more to say someone's going gaga over something is saying they're going crazy over something, but it's like a good thing. Like they're really, really excited about it. Like a lot of people are going gaga over Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar. You know what I mean? Oh, we use gaga for crazy in German too. Interesting. The more you know. People are still going gaga on Grand Bazaar for sure. For sure. All right, got another bit of information there. Yank the weed. Ooh, let's shake this. Whee! Okay, I'm not gonna be able to do anything with it, so you know what? Woot. Bush bug. You don't say. I'm trying to grab this thing. There we go. Okay, and I know that I want to get these things. Ooh. Okay, how do I get to the squishmallow thingy? I know, her glasses are so cute and her excited face. Yes, so freaking adorable. Okay, where'd the other one go? I got him. Okay, so I can see that it's on the other side, so I can't really do anything with it quite yet. Oh, okay. Time limit is still going. Squishy squish! Squishy chub fur. Cute. Wait, is this another one? No, it's the same one, I think. Or what does it sparkle in my ring? What? The way she walks is so cute. Oh my gosh, she's so precious. They did really well on the movement type. Like when she's walking and such. Like they did really good. I don't think I can quite yet. There we go. Got another one. Squishy chub. Squish, squish. It's so stinking cute. Okay, I guess I can't do that one. Oh, there's another one of these. Okay, I am getting low on stamina. I might have to go and take a nap or something here soon. Someone be asking for a clip. Oh, what kind of clip? No, never. Uh-oh. Was there a sign down here? There is a sign down here. Green Forest Plains. The village lies to the east of here. I guess people do live around here. All right, let's head to the east. But it seems to be blocked by something over there. That's true. It's Little Honey Pumpkin. Let's go take a look first. Yep. It is indeed blocked. Oh, there's still some more out here? I don't have enough stamina. Darn it. Let's get rid of the weeds first. There's too much. It would take forever to pull all this out using hands. Take a look at the bin over there. It might have it might contain a potion to get rid of the weeds. There's nothing here. Then we'll have to use another tool. Is there another tool? Yes, there is. A wonderful tool. What's that? Your hands. Aww. I wouldn't mind taking a nap here sometime in the future. Okay. Oh, I guess we just, like, magically have energy to do this. Okay. Could you please get this? Ooh, enjoy dinner, Blue Sky. Also, what's on the menu today? Always love to know what you're eating, because you're always eating the most delicious things. Could you please grab this? This is a little finicky. I don't like how finicky it is. Like how you have to have your character like just so. Good thing there's only this one part of it anyway. It's in here. All right. I think that was all. It's clean now. Good. Now it's time to tidy up the house. Right. If you're playing on computer, I think you can press any of the number keys for the different items, like the hands and the quill and the other items when you get them. I'm actually playing with my Steam Deck because I wanted to see how it ran on here, which means I'm doing controller. And I actually think I like the controller better than I liked the keyboard mouse, which is very rare for me to say. But I think it's a lot more intuitive and a lot better, like, planned out and thought out with the keybinds on the controller. I will say, though, again, for anyone just joining us, the controller, it looks like it's meant to be, when it's giving you instructions on, like, what keys to use, etc., it looks like it's going according to the Nintendo, like, Switch controller, instead of a PlayStation or a Xbox controller. So just a heads up on that. Yeah, usually depends for you as well, Mint, when it comes to keyboard, mouse versus controller. For once, he told you before leaving and you didn't see it. No, really? I missed it? Come back soon. Dinner for you. Italian chicken with sun-dried tomatoes, mushroom rice, and a side of corn. Oh my gosh, yum. That sounds delectable. Thank you for sharing, Blue Sky. Sorry I missed that. I just, honestly, like, I didn't see his message. I saw your message saying enjoy dinner, Caro. And so I was like, oh, okay. It's time for dinner. And I just instinctively asked what it was. My bad. I did not do my research. I did not do my research. Look, Ellie, it's a quest mark. All I see is dust and cobwebs that we have to clean up. Exactly what I'm talking about. Let's find something useful while cleaning. All right. Ooh, it's a notebook. Might be useful later. This house is such a mess. It reminds me of your room. My room was cleaner than this. You're right, if it's the dust that you're talking about. I wonder whether the previous witch has gone. Or I wonder where the previous witch has gone. She probably left a long time ago. She could be living well somewhere in Lucerne Ortu. Okay. It's a witch bookshelf. Technically, it's a bookshelf that a witch once used. That's the same as a witch bookshelf. I'm not going to read a book, though. I'm tired of books. Even a poisonous mushroom is better than a witch who doesn't read books. What does that mean? Because a poisonous mushroom kills just one person. Stop nagging. I read enough books at school. 12 plants that change the history of witches. Fun witch plant encyclopedia. Dream plants for witch gardens. There are so many books on plants. I guess the previous resident who was a witch studied plants. I should store any books I get in here. All done cleaning. It's also messy in front of the desk over there, Ellie, in case you didn't notice. Stop bossing me around like a professor. I finally managed to get out of school. Oh, there's some dust. There's some dust over there, Ellie. Don't leave food behind, Ellie. I told you not to go inside the principal's office, Ellie. You should have listened. Oh, this is a witch elevator. That's why you should listen to your professors. Let's hurry up and go down. What if there's a scary monster? You think so? Oh, I'm so excited. She's so funny. I freaking love her so much. Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, dirty, dirty, dirty. Wow, look at this, Virgil. This looks like the dispensary. You can make potions here as long as you've got the proper tools. But it needs some cleaning first. Wow, cleaning again. Oh, I know what this is. It's an extractor. We used it so many times at school. It was slightly small. It was a slightly smaller one, though. It would be hard to use, though. Look at the glass bottle underneath. Oh, that's true. It's broken. I'll need a friendly toad, at least. I don't know what that means. I'll get to the glass bottle first in order to use this. Or I'll need to get a glass bottle first in order to use this. You need to at least fix the extractor in order to make potions. All right, let's go to the village first. Let's look for one. Wow, this pot looks pretty good. I think it was made by the Blue Thunder Workshop, and it has a very classic design. I've only ever used the cheap pots at school. Finally, I get to use a good one. Do you remember how to use one? Of course. Use processed ingredients, heat them precisely, and stir them in the right direction. And at last, you'll end up with a proper potion. In order to craft potions, you need to follow the required ingredients, fire setting, and ladle direction. Carefully read the recipes in the encyclopedia. I actually like the way Ms. Olivia speaks. Still, the cauldron looks fine. You'll be able to make a potion if you have the ingredients. The processing tools are in bad condition, though. Since there are some discarded ingredients, let's make the potion we need using them for now. Acquire! This is a potion ingredient, isn't it? After I picked up the fourth one, that's when it decides to give me the dialogue. That's so silly. Okay, you can scroll through them with the D-pad. Wait, scroll through which ones? You're playing on Steam Deck, so it's different controls. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm playing on Steam Deck as well. Caro, if you were a witch, you would be into monsters too. Imagine a cool monster as a familiar. Yes, for sure, for sure. The game does run well on your Steam Deck as well. Yes, it's running really great, actually. I'm very, very happy, very pleasantly surprised. And I'm pleasantly surprised at how much better the controller is versus the keyboard mouse. Heat them precisely is surprisingly abstract. I know, right? Oh my goodness. She is adventurous, isn't she, Mints? Ellie. You've used them in school countless times. Are witches really usually this sloppy? Sloppy or not, they're careful with their ingredients. Then I guess the witch that lived here was really sloppy. Or she left in a hurry. Why? Beats me. The spilled bottles, scribbled paper, and a book. What a mess. Just brush off the dust. Just brushing off the dust might take a lifetime. What's this? Moon oil? Looks like a recipe for a potion. Judging from the mark, this should be a limited recipe. Limited recipes are also disposable. I guess it was used by the witch who was here. It reads a potion with the power of the moon. The ingredients are moonflower and phoenix feather. They are all very expensive. I'll use it someday. Let's have it ready for now. Yep, all right. There is also something underneath. Where? Oh, you're right. I don't know what kind of text this is. You learned it at school. It's the ancient witch language. You mean I learned how to read these strange symbols? Your score wasn't bad either. I don't remember anything. Anyway, let's have a look first. Looks like a recipe. Seems like moons. Something. I have no idea. I got a headache. I cannot. Lovely. Welcome in. Just got off work. Oh my goodness. Congrats. How's your day been? I'm feeling a lot better. Still have some head pressure and some throat stuff, like some cough stuff. But overall, doing so good. Thank you for asking. How are you? Take a look if you remember later. Item acquired. An unreadable memo. An old memo written in an unintelligible language. I think I learned the language a while ago, but I can't remember. Yeah, I should put it away and revisit it later. This desk would be nice to use as a workbench later. There's no use for it now, though. Okay. View encyclopedia recipes. You can view life form information. Sorry, hiccups. And potion recipes written with the quill in the encyclopedia. Ooh, a roaster? Ugh, I hate this thing. After you put in the collected items, it's a long and anxious wait. It's quite convenient as long as you remember to toss the collected items in beforehand, but it seems to be in bad condition. Really? Oh, yeah. There's no handle for winding the spring. Where would I get a roaster handle? It's okay. The roaster is not needed for the basic recipes. We may find something in the village. Yep, let's go to the village first. How come everything here is broken? You can't expect to find things intact in a place so dirty and messy. Still, the cauldron is fine. This box looks pretty useful. I can put stuff in here when my pockets are full. Yes, I'm all done cleaning. And we can make potions now. You can't process properly with broken tools. Someone left their ingredients on the floor. Let's try making them with that for now. There was a little honey pumpkin in front of the village. The stubborn weed externization potion should do it, right? It's weed terminator potion. Anyway, let's get started. Check the recipe in the encyclopedia. You can probably use the ingredients you were lucky enough to find. Okay. Potion brewing method. This is a lot more complicated than it originally was, so I'm going to be interested in seeing how this goes. Oh, the quill hands and the other items, when you get them, you can scroll with the D-pad. Oh, okay, gotcha. I was just using the left toggle, which seemed to work nicely so far. You can use the witch's pot in the workshop to craft the potion you need. When crafting a potion, you need to check its recipe in the encyclopedia, use the required ingredients, adjust the fire setting, and stir with the ladle. The progression bar at the top indicates the quality of the potion you're crafting. If you don't follow the instructions, the bar will shorten. If the bar disappears, the crafting fails. The longer the remaining bar when you finish crafting, the higher your score. Displayed on the right is the recipe of the potion currently being crafted. Complete all phases of the recipe without failing, and the crafting will be a success. During the fire setting phase, you should adjust the heat intensity as required. You just need to follow the recipe's instructions of the current phase and meet the heat intensity and duration requirements. Gosh, this is a lot. During the ladle instructions, or during the ladle direction phase, you should adjust the ladle direction. Okay, you just need to follow the recipe's instructions and stir in the required direction for the required amount of time. When adding ingredients, you must add the required ingredients. You just need to follow the instructions in the recipe and add the ingredients required for the current phase into the witch's pot. So I'm guessing that's like at different times. When crafting, you may encounter unexpected situations in both the fire setting phase and the ladle direction phase. Handle the unexpected situations and make high quality potions. Need to drive home. You'll be back in a bit. Okay. I hope you have a smooth and easy drive. Lovely. See you in a bit. Seems to be going well so far. How's the game so far on Steam Deck? It's going great so far. It's going really, really good so far. And it's running perfectly, like beautifully on the deck. Also didn't notice it's already an hour and a half in. I know, right? Ellie. All right. Then let's make potions in the witch's pot. I want to see. Okay, I can't do anything with that. I do want to use this. Okay, so swatch. Can I not? Whoopsies. Can I not just move it over quickly? Okay, X is not it. Ah, okay. So it's just tapping it twice instead of one time. Oh, right. I need to look at my encyclopedia. Okay, moon oil. Okay. Bush bug. Squishy chub. So cute. What else do I need to look at here? Ah, more witch flower knowledge. Okay. Silver star bell. Okay. There we go. Weed extermination potion. This is what we need. Fire level 4. I need 2 squishy chub fur and 2. Wait, hold. Okay, wait, no. The squishy chub fur extract and the witch flower extract, which I guess takes 2 of each of those items. And then stir to the left counterclockwise. Okay. Okay, repair pot. Wait, can I? You've added the weed exterminator potion. Wait, what? Okay. Oh, from favorite. Whoops. Oh. No items placed in? Oh, I guess I have to put a bunch of items in to replace it? Interesting. Okay, well, not what I need to do right now. I was just confused as to what that was. Okay. Weed terminator potion. I have everything I need. Yep. Begin crafting. Oops. Nope. 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 Stop it. 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 Okay. So it's a... This is really sensitive. Okay, there we go. It was at 4. Okay, and we put those in. Holy, what the what? Why is this doing this to me? Okay, you just hold the toggle in the right direction. Oh, no! What? Why did it fail? Manualing crafting failed. We terminated pushing. What? It's level 4. I was going in that direction, though. I'm so confused. Too much. Okay, I got it. Okay, I'm stirring in the correct direction apparently now. Finally. So you just hold the left toggle to the left or to the right. That's what it is. I was trying to actually like stir it with my toggle and I didn't understand what I needed to do at first. I'm glad that there's no failure. Like you can fail it, but you don't lose your ingredients when you're first doing it because that would have sucked. You have yet to master the potion crafting on Steam Deck. You have not gotten a 100% score yet. I think that where I lost the points, that's a pretty high score right there. But I think where I lost the points was the temperature. I think I lost the points in the temperature thing. It might just be you, but it seems easier on computer, but you haven't tried it on computer yet. You're lazy and Steam Deck is just so much easier to use. You will say you're also a mother of 5, so you do like the convenience of carrying the Steam Deck around when or if you have a chance to play. Yeah, for sure. That makes total sense. Makes total sense. Awesome. The Stubborn Weed Externization Potion is now complete. It's extermination, not externization. Anyway, it's ready. Let's go throw it at the little honey pumpkin. You must use it carefully since there are no more ingredients. Okay, don't worry. Throw it at the little honey pumpkin, find the vine core, and remove it. Because weed termination potion is just a temporary measure. I got it! Weed terminator potion. You can use the potion selector to select any potion and use it. No way, really? So I guess it's down on the D-pad. Boop. There are some stubborn weeds, yep. That bed has seen some better days, man. Excuse my yawn. You can now save and load from the cabinet on the first floor of the witch's house. I thought that was a notebook. It was overflowing? Oh no. You can take naps. You cannot take naps at night. You can only take 1 nap per day. Okay, gotcha. Oh, I do need one right now actually though, so nap time. It's interesting that you can set the length of the time. Oh, stop starting the mini game is so sensitive. It really is. It really, really is. Okay, so down on the D-pad. Cast is left trigger. Here it goes. Good thing. Good. I think it's working properly. Let's pie spike quickly and find the core in the meantime. We're just kind of squishing it. Sorry, that was really cute. Ooh, chest. Don't know what all that is, but it looks like food. Normal beef stew, normal steak. Nice, 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 nice. Huh? This isn't a village. Look over there, Ellie. It's a prickly vine this time. And it's quite huge and thick. Oh no. What do I do with the extractor? First, take a look around it. Take a look around it. What's over here? Nothing that I can do right now. I see you. I'm just going to ignore you for a minute. Wisteria. The village is just ahead. Wow! It's really big! Too big for the Weed Terminator potion, I think. We need another solution. We'll have to stay at the witch's house for a while. A way to get rid of the giant prickly vines. Sorry, excuse me, guys. All right. Aria. Hello. Do you live in the village? Wow, what a lovely view. What? Aren't these trees beautiful? Their green leaves are so pretty in the sun. Oh, sure. Nature is so breathtaking. You must love nature a lot. I suppose no one dislikes nature since it's so charming. Okay, I'll be back. Walk under a vast sky and feel the charm of nature. That was an enthusiastic fan of nature. So enthusiastic that you can't have a proper conversation with her. You should respect her interests. I think it's more of an obsession. Something didn't feel right about her. You think she's cursed or something? A curse that makes her praise nature all the time? A curse by a nature leveler? A curse by a nature leveler? Well, maybe. Many witches are quirky after all. The curse lifting candy that can lift the curse should be among the basic recipes. Oh, but we can't use the processing tool now. I must process what's been collected to make candy. What should I do? You picked up several ingredients at the workshop earlier, didn't you? Those would be enough to make curse-lifting candy. And did you see the thing beside them? Beside them? What? There's a glass bottle that would be perfect as a glass extractor bottle. Where? There really is! All right, let's make this curse-lifting candy to lift the curse. And to receive that glass bottle as a reward. That would be nice. First, let's check on the candy that can lift the curse in the encyclopedia. Okay. Let us see. Is it the other way? Twinkle, twinkle juice. Curse lifting candy. Okay, so we do have the ingredients. So we put the ingredients in first. Level 3, stir to the right. All right. Off we pop. Excuse me. I wanted to see if I could look at this one down here and get a description again. No. I don't think I can do anything with this until I have the bug net. I think it's one of those things that you have to have the bug net for. Ooh, can I not do these anymore today? Okay, well, whatever. Squish, 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 squish. Okay, now I should be able to get these. What? Rude. Huh, maybe not. It's not gonna let me use the quill on them anymore. Maybe I need to do it in a different section or something? Or on a different day? Finally, you can nap. No more sleeping in the bathtub. I know, right? Okay. Manual craft. All right, so do this one first, and then this one. Nope. Stop, 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 stop. Okay. I think that was one of those unpredictable features. I'm trying. Why is it not going? I am. Did my... No, my controller is still connected. What is happening? What the heck? I was doing exactly what I needed to do. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I don't understand at all. Bye, Severity. You have to go. You're getting a CT scan. You'll have to watch the rest later. Bye. No problem. I hope your CT scan goes smoothly and they can give you some answers. I mean, I guess let's try again. That was super weird. I did exactly what it wanted me to do, so I don't understand. Okay. Yeah, I did the exact same thing. I don't understand what just happened. Eating the candy lifts weak curses. It is tasty and occasionally enjoyed as a snack. Cool beans. Let's go give it to her. That was seriously strange, though. I don't like that you do the exact same thing and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. I understand that there's little weird things that happen, like it seems to overheat sometimes and it clouds up, like it steams up a little bit. And I can get those things and I can understand that, but that it just completely stops doing what it's supposed to be doing, like, is really frustrating. Ah! I forgot that this guy runs. This is so funny. Got it. Collect before it runs away 4 times. That's so funny. Yeah, the minigame seems a little inconsistent right now. Shall I give her the curse-lifting candy? Give. Would you like to try this? May the blessings of nature be with you. Hello? Yes, hello. Am I speaking properly now? Yes, I think so. Wow, thank you so much. To hell with nature. I guess it really was a curse. I met an old man in the jungle west of here. He was apparently suspicious. I simply couldn't ignore such a well-made wooden statue of a monkey. After I bought it, I could only talk about praising nature. I tried to speak sarcastically or right, but all that came out were praises for nature. Pure torture. I hope nature just rots and dies. Oh, that's a little extreme. Still, I'm glad the curse was easily removed. Oh, thank you so much. My name is Araya. How long has it been since I said my name? My name is Ellie. I'm an apprentice witch. Oh, did you come to this village to be an apprentice? I was on the train, but I got off for a moment and it left without me. Oh dear. I wanted to enter the village, but it was blocked off by some prickly vines. Damn nature. Thankfully, we found an empty witch's house nearby, so I've been staying there. An empty... Oh, yes, there's a witch's house here. That's good. I've business in the village, too, but the vines stopped me. Nature be damned. I'll be here for a while, so let me know if you need anything. Oh, then... Can I ask a favor? Not a favor, but a fair price. What do you need? Well, the tools were broken when I was trying to use the dispensary at the witch's house. Do you have any tools or parts? What kind of tools or parts do you need? I need a glass bottle for the extractor and a roaster handle for winding the roaster. Wait a minute. I'll look for them. Sure. But Ellie, do you have any money? I do. Mom gave me pocket money when I came out. You think you'll be able to buy witch's tools with just enough pocket money to buy a snack or two? Is that so? What if I don't have enough money? Since you have tools, make and sell potions or something. You can also sell candies now. Only if there are people to buy them. I'm back. Here you are. Item acquired. Glass extractor bottle. A circular glass bottle. It seems to be a perfect fit for the extractor in the witch's house. How much is this? Oh, never mind. This is in return for breaking my curse. Wow, thank God. Unfortunately, I don't have any roaster handles for the roaster. I see. Will you be staying in the Sorry guys, 1 second. I have to clear my throat and get a little sippy sip. I'll be right back. Sorry, I wanted to mute that in case of gross sounds, so apologies. Arya, will you be staying at the village? If so, I'll bring it next time. I'll charge you for it then, however. Good. Please bring it then. Okay, I'll write roaster handle in the memo. Oh, and take this too. Since the worth of the bottle earlier wasn't enough, I'll give this to you as well. What is this? It's an atlas, including maps of the surrounding areas, but it's not complete. Please find time to fill in the missing parts. To have a map, you need to draw it. You find the map signs somewhere in a region to draw a map. Cool, cool. Ooh, I hope you had a delicious dinner, Blue Sky. It sounded absolutely wonderful. Welcome back, welcome back. Kara, what a twist it would have been if she was just a nature geek after all. I know, right? I've included maps of the surrounding areas. You can check them out later. I almost got lost. Thank you. This is to repay you for the medicine fee you gave me. No need to thank me. Item acquired. Recipe. Healing candy. A recipe for a candy that quickly heals light wounds. This is a bonus. Now you can thank me. All right. Thank you. Sure. Looking forward to your next visit. Now we are finally able to fix the extractor. But are you really going to stay in this village? I should until the train comes. Really? I have no choice. No, I mean, are you really going to leave when the train comes? Well, I'll decide when it does come. Let's just fix the extractor first. Open menu, select Atlas. Okay, Green Forest Plain. And I don't really have anything else so far. What is that doorway, I wonder? Change doorway? Okay. Well, I think that's all I got so far. So what's going on here? All right. Pumpkin Terrier. Oh my gosh, so cute. So cute. Yeah, you missed Lovely, but they should be back soon. She should be back soon. Okay. Let's go repair the extractor. Should I use the glass bottle I have for the extractor? Yep. Good. Now I can use the extractor. We can finally make potions properly. Then what do I do now? Didn't you want to go to the village? You should remove the giant prickly vines then. That's true, but it seems impossible to get rid of that huge thing with the recipe I have now. The basic recipe does seem kind of inadequate. What's your plan? Now that the extractor has been fixed, you'll be able to make potions from the basic recipes. If you make Weed Terminator potion, you can get rid of Little Honey Pumpkin. I'll be able to go to the places that have been blocked. A little more. Yeah, so the forest. Let's look through the forest! There must be something. That's what I'm saying. Awesome. Okay, so I think the ones that I needed... oh, I guess it won't take it automatically from in here. So... Ooh, can I guess I have to read that or something somehow. Oh, that's not what I wanted. How do I get to the other section? That's not what I wanted. How do I swap the area that I'm in? I want to get stuff from the other section. Oh, this is so weird. Switch inventory. There we go. Okay. Press in on the right toggle. Hey, Sakura. Welcome in. Welcome in. You only got a couple of hours before you played. You're playing Bellray multiplayer. Nice, nice. Ooh, I got to the point where you got to at the weekend. Nice. Very cool. Okay. So what I want is 2 of these. And 2 of these, I believe. Right? Yes. Squishy, chub, and the other. Okay, cool. Okay. It's nice that this doesn't require any energy. Okay, Weed Terminator, manually craft. Yes. See, like, that's like one of those things like that I'm totally fine with them doing. Like, to distract it, you know? Okay. Okay, this is what stopped it before. Okay, now I understand what I have to do. Okay. You have to toggle it back and forth to break it, like, loose. It seems like it gets stuck, and you have to break it loose. So you have to toggle the left toggle back and forth quickly and fill in that little bar right above it. That's what was happening. Okay, okay, okay. So it was part of the mini game, but they didn't really explain the things that you have to do if something goes wrong or gets stuck or steams up. Like, they're just like, hey, there are going to be some problems. Figure it out. I don't like that necessarily, especially in like one like that. It's very, very confusing. At least in my opinion. Oh my gosh, I'm almost certain the exact same thing happened to me last time too. When I played this in early access. I'll sleep until 8. You know what? No, let's stay up for a little bit. Caw! A crow? What? Witch! Caw! It spoke. It's a witch's crow. Oh, it's a witch's crow. The witch returns! The witch returns! This is new. This is my first time coming here, though. The witch returns! Not exactly a listener, is he? Goods and services. Ah, goods and services. Witch's catalog. The witch's catalog? I've always wanted to try it out. You need to head towards Hylian, young lady. But I can't just starve until I reach the village. And after I find the village, I will be staying there for a while before I go to Hylian. Limited time only! Register now for a gift! Caw! Try the witch's catalog! Try the witch's catalog! They're handing out gifts as well! Plus it's limited time only! Caw! Gift! I feel like my throat is particularly suited to this caw right now because it's like my voice just breaks on its own without any prompting. Oh man, that's funny. It spoke was her first thought. Yours was, it's wearing a hat. Me too. I think it's like an ink bottle, actually, which is so cute. Multi-purpose glue, kitchen accessories, a spork. In any case, I need the witch's catalog. I guess it wouldn't hurt to stay here for a while. You can buy ingredients or potion recipes from them. All right, let's register for now. Thank you. Caw! Thank you. Visit employee. Visit employee. Caw! Visit employee. Oh, sorry. When? Work finished. Work finished. Closed for the day. Closed for the day. Oh my gosh. This crow is making me laugh. So suddenly? It's not easy getting the message across to witches' crows. Then I guess I should keep searching for the village. You never know when the witch's catalog will show up. Let's stick to the plan and find the village. We already know where the village is. We're having trouble with the prickly vine. Please read your letters in the letterbox by the door of the witch's house. The letters may come with unexpected gifts. Okay, but there's nothing now, so I'm not going to do that. You were hoping for a Patek Philippe watch? Nah, you pass. I'm not going to be able to do much. Honestly, I'm probably just going to do a couple of these. Wait, can I not? Do I have to shake it and then do it? Oh, I guess I just pick it up. Okay. Green Forest Plateau. Okay, I've put this in my atlas. All right. I'm curious about how I'm supposed to... Aha, there we go. I can still do it while I'm up on the wall. That's what I was trying to figure out. Muscular cupcake. What? Did that just call it a muscular cupcake? I don't want to acquire this. I want to draw it. Why is it not letting me draw it? This is very strange. Like some things like you can draw and others you can't. It's very odd. Did I try adding the big flower? No, I haven't tried adding that one to the encyclopedia yet. It's not letting me. Okay, maple herb page isn't dry yet. Okay, so it's not letting me do the dangle mango or whatever it is. And I don't want to pluck them because I don't want to use the last of my energy getting this stuff. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's just do the bird. Nice. Sprout bird. Now we'll go home and go to sleep. Speaking of Grand Bazaar, you're super close to unlocking the Wonder Stones till you hit rank 5. Nice. Something your main character just mentioned on this Little Witch in the Woods game. Nice. Wonder Stones? Yeah, they're not letting me yet. Or not letting me, period. Muscular Cupcake? Felix? Isn't it too squeaky? Did you gain weight? What? Hey, that's not it. That's hilarious. Okay, I do want to learn this recipe use. There we go, healing candy. Learned. This isn't what I wanted. Stop it. Okay, so there's stuff in a few of these. So we have the new healing candy recipe. And then let's see what else is new here. Squishy Chub. Squish, squish. Sprout bird. Cute. Common bird found in the green forest. Bird flower. There's other new stuff. Ah, okay. I was expanding my witch flower knowledge. Silver starbell. Okay. Maple herb. A red herb that roots itself in cliffs, also called coward's grass because children pick the herb as a show of bravery. Nice. Okay, cool. So we've gotten all of that. And then what else do we have here? Something is in here. Oh, it's just our progression on what we're doing. Okay. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Perfect. And it still has the exclamation point. Why are you exclaiming? Why are you exclaiming? Oh, interesting. So we can move back and forth between these. That's cool. Okay, let's go to bed. You didn't know that about SOS Grand Bazaar? Wait, what? Wonderstones are Grand Bazaar. So, real question is, are they fridge level? Do not know. Do not know. Mail! You've got mail. School for Witches. Green Forest Life Forms Encyclopedia. 10% complete. Green Forest Life Forms Encyclopedia 10% completion reward. We hereby express our recognition of your initial achievements on Green Forest's study of life forms with your remarkable spirit of inquiry. Honorable member of School for Witches. Nice. Wait, we got a cupcake? Muscular cupcake. We actually got a muscular cupcake, you guys. Okay, so this is completely new. We've never seen this before. I've never seen this before, but this is funny. A cupcake that permanently boosts the consumer's stamina and increases their muscle mass. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. You have 15 out of 39 or Halcamore. For what? For all of your tool upgrades? Or are you talking about for the Wonderstones? Okay. It's time for you to head out, Blue Sky. Thanks so much for wishing you a great rest and recovery. Thank you so much, Blue Sky. I super appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out, and I hope you have an excellent rest of your evening. Okay, so I can't do anything with that. That's a bummer. Can't do any more of the squishy chubs with drawing. Okay, and I don't think I can do anything else with these either. Okay. I guess we continue exploring. You wanted it to have muscles? I know I'm going to need a lot of wood later, but I'm just going to leave it alone for right now. Okay, I remember one of the areas up to the north, west had... Virgil, look at that! It's grown so much! It wasn't that big a while ago. That must be an adult honey pumpkin. We better get rid of it before it grows anymore. What? I'm not even a gardener. Why? We haven't been to the place behind it, and to go there, we must get rid of it. Oh, I guess it can't be helped to get to the new place. I guess I should make Weed Terminator potion. Collect the required ingredients, process them, then try making a potion. If there is anything you do not know, try using the quill in the encyclopedia. It's simple. I've made it once before. Don't forget to remove the core if you want to avoid repeating the same thing. Okay, so I've actually already got one. And left trigger is cast. Okay, hold down left trigger to aim. Yes, and then cast let go. All right. Hey, let me in. Excuse. Okay, there we go. That was super weird. I guess you have to wait for the entire thing to be gone before you can get in there. By now, this much is easy. You can add your desired recipes, potions, candies, furniture to the wish list for quick access. What? You can add items to your wish list from the encyclopedia recipe page, the encyclopedia's theme page, and the witch's pot and the workbench. Okay, you can also select a recipe on your wish list to adjust the target quantity. Collected items, required materials, registration list. Okay. The wish list can be checked on pages sorted by crafting stage and organized as you like. I think this is just going to be... This is going to be one of those things where, like, until I'm doing it, I'm not going to remember this. Like, I feel like this is a lot of, like, instructions without action. And I don't think that's a great way to do tutorial a lot of the time. I think you parse out the tutorial for when you're supposed to do the action. You know what I mean, guys? Like, having you do it so that it's a lot easier to understand what you're supposed to be doing at the time. Anyways, maybe that's just me. Maybe that's the way I learn, but I feel like that's a little bit more intuitive and helps, like, cement the knowledge for people a lot of the time. If processing lowers the required amount, numbers turn blue. What? Once all materials are gathered, they change to a check mark. Okay. When you brew or craft a recipe from your wish list, the results can be automatically reflected on the wish list. If there is a recipe you don't need, you can select it to remove it. Okay. Let's go to the new place now. Yeah, wish list built into the game. I think it more means like... I think it's more talking about like a to-do list, not a wish list. I don't think they quite... I think that's a translation issue, like a translation error. Right. Dang it. I scared it away before it did that. Let's focus on what we're doing now. Dang it, it's not going to let me go anywhere now? That's annoying. All right, there we go. Okay, sprout bird. A common bird found in the green forest. The sprout on its head will shrivel up or bloom with flowers. They drop their flowers behind should you scare them away. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. No collection tools needed. Habitat is the forest, and it looks like a lake area. Collection using the appropriate collect using the appropriate potion. Potion. Draw unique objects with a quill. What? Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so you wait until the flower pops up, and then you're supposed to like scare it. I didn't time that right, obviously, but like I think that's what you're supposed to do if I'm remembering correctly. Okay, let's go off to this area. Off we pop. Oh, Green Forest Waterfall. I think is what that said. This doesn't look terrifying at all. Oh, there's something over there. I want it. Can I get over there? No. That sucks. Okay. Hello, small fox child. Ellie, wow, Virgil, there's someone stuck in the spider web. I think he's lost consciousness. Is he even alive? I don't know. Gah! Rubrum. He woke up. Who? I'm Ellie, an apprentice witch. A witch? Wow, this is my first time seeing an apprentice witch. Oh my gosh, you just mistook Ellie's hair for buff arms and now you can't unsee it. Like in this form, like in her profile, or like when she's running around. That's hilarious. So Ellie's a fridge material after all, right? And it's my first time seeing a person caught in a spider web. My name is Rubrum. I live in the village with Granny. But now I'm stuck in a big spider web. He doesn't seem to understand the gravity of his situation. A big spider web means there's a big spider nearby. You be quiet. Don't worry, you'll be fine. I'll help you down. You have to be careful when dealing with spider webs, Ellie. It looks pretty strong. One wrong move and you'll get stuck in it yourself. Then what do I do? Maple herb works best against insects. Just one maple herb should be enough. If it's maple herb, I have it. This should work. Like this. Oh. Cute! Are you okay? Yeah, probably. Can you walk? Yep. Then let's go to the witch's house together. Hanging on the cobweb was too boring. Oh, okay. Peace out, small fox child. You made it all the way there in such a short time? I'm fast, aren't I? Ooh, sausage and chops. Yum. Come on, Ellie. Witch's house. Witch's house. You're not really giving me a chance to catch up. No one can catch a running child. They move like the wind. Oh, okay. So we need a blue witch's chalk for that one. That was funny. Now I can't unsee it either, Caro. The chibi from behind. That's hilarious. Caro said Ellie's hair looks like buff arms. How energetic. Children of that age are bound to run around no matter where they are. Was I like that too? Oh boy, your mother was out of tricks when it came to you. Those are some floppy arms. They may be buff, but they're a little floppy. Uh-oh. Are you okay? Are you hurt? My legs are killing me. I can't walk any further. No wonder this kid dashed around so energetically. I'll carry you then. I'll give you treatment at the witch's house. Okay. The way that we're carrying him. I'm sorry. Apparently we're carrying him princess style, but he kind of just looks like a plank, like he's on a plank of wood or something. That's hilarious. Sorry, 1 second. Okay, sorry, a little bit of a coughing fit there. Isn't it heavy? It's not. Really? Really? Don't talk to me now. Or it kind of looks like she's trying to ram something with Rubrum's ears. Our village is just a little further from here, but we can't pass through now because of the prickly vines. Let's go to the witch's house for now and find a way. Yeah. Looks like she's using the small child as a battering ram. We're almost there. Wow, a witch's house. Thanks. Fox on the spider web. How's your leg? It still hurts a bit, but I have to hurry up and get back to the village. If not, Granny will scold me. Okay, leave it to me. I'll get rid of that giant prickly vine. Whoa, really? I'll get you back to your village. Don't you worry. Okay, thanks. Oh, before that, I should treat your leg first. Rubrum, wait here for a moment. All right. Yep, healing herb. Here we come. Yep, Caro cursed me to see her hair as wobbly. What's it called? Wobbly, strong arms. What is... Aha, bush bug. Okay. Should you see a moving bush, try giving it a good shake. They are not difficult to gather once spotted. Yeah. I'm trying to see if there's another one that I got, because it says I'm... Oh, the maple herb. Unlike plants that grow in soil, its roots are spread out wide, so try to pull it while shaking it left and right instead of pulling it straight up. Okay. Collect maple herbs in the clouds. Collect at least 2 within 10 seconds. Draw unique objects with a quill. Okay. I don't know what the draw unique objects with a quill is. Okay, so we go down to candy. Curse lifting, there's this one. Okay, so it's maple herb and witch flower. And everything else can get shifted over there. I'm still not like fully understanding how to get the bird flower, like the flower from the birds, but that's fine. It's very muscular, right? Muscle cupcake. Still can't get over it. It's pretty funny. Okay. It's weird to me that we have to like go up to the cauldron like this, not like up to the pedestal right there. It's interesting. Oh, right. I should probably check on what I actually... Okay, so level 4, add the ingredients to the right. Okay. Let's go. Oh. Okay. And to the right. Please don't get stuck again. Oh. Okay, so you have to stop stirring when it's that one, when it's bubbling over. And then you continue once the bubbling has calmed down. Okay, now I'm starting to understand, like, the minigame rules now, like the little errors and issues and stuff like that. A candy that quickly heals light wounds, so it looks delicious. It has a strange taste. Okay, got an 85 on it. Not the best, not the worst. Alright, I just want to make these exclamation points go away. They're not my favorite. There we go. And it's still there. Why are you still here? Alright, we have the thing to give to him.
Wow, what's this? Is this candy?
Yeah, the candy can heal your legs.
Wow, thanks. It looks delicious. Oh, it's good. This tastes awful.
It's good for you. How are your legs now?
Well, I think they feel better. Thanks, Ellie. The candy tastes awful.
So, how did you get caught in the spider web? You wish candy could do that in real life, right, lol?
I just came to the forest to play for a little bit, but I lost track of time, and when I was finally going home, the road back was already blocked by the giant prickly vines. I was looking for another path when I heard the sound of a train.
Oh, it must be the one I was riding.
I went towards the train, but a strange bird suddenly started chasing after me.
It must have been that bird, not the train. It was that bird.
I ran desperately into the depths of the forest. When I found then I found a treasure map and got caught in the spider web as I was trying to pick it up.
Treasure map?
I saw a picture of a skeleton through the bushes. I saw a children's book that it's a sign of pirates and treasure.
Shall we go check? What about the giant prickly vine? Oh, well, we can't do much about that yet. It wouldn't hurt to try. Let's go. Okay. So I guess this is the next thing that we need to do. A way to get rid of the giant prickly vine. Okay, find what Rubra mentioned. It's interesting how this kind of jumps all over the place, too. Pirates, what? I think he was just saying, like, it's like finding a treasure map and, like, having it lead you to, like, pirate booty, you know what I mean? Pirates? I heard pirates. Okay. Okay, there are some other areas that I can still go to, I think, too. Do 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 do. Noodly muscular arms. Okay, can't get in there yet. Excuse me. Anything I can do over here? No. Okay. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So I guess I have to go up where Rubrum was. It's weird how much the main character can flex. It's funny. And I might as well get some of this stuff. Ooh, it looks like there's a special one there. I'm gonna try to get this one within the 10 seconds so I can, yes, collect two at least 2 within 10 seconds. Perfect. It looks like this one might be a special one, so I'm gonna see if I can draw it. Chip. That was it. Draw unique objects with a quill. Okay, so maybe that was it. Why is it not letting me pick this up? Aha, there we go. Oh, it had multiple on there. CC, welcome in, welcome in. How you doing, friend? Collect at least 2 within 10 seconds. Draw unique objects with a quill. Okay, so when we see a variation of the item, like of the type of item, that's when you draw it with the quill, and I guess that's the unique item. So, good to know. Why is this still acting like I have stuff there? I don't. Okay. Okay, is this where the kid was talking about? You don't have the right chalk. Yeah, I know. What was this kid talking about, though? Huh. Fill the green forest, Atlas. That's not what I want. No. Okay. A way to get rid of the giant. Find what Rubrum mentioned. Rubrum said he saw a treasure map where he was caught in the spider webs. Investigate the bushes. Oh, okay, the bushes.
This is a boom potion. I even went to a hidden library because I wanted to make it. I'm so lucky to find this here.
They don't normally use a skeleton design as the symbol of luck, right?
The point is, it looks like it can blow things up. And there's something I want to blow up.
Don't be too worked up.
Then shall we go try it right away? I missed this feeling.
Do you plan to destroy everything on the top getting in trouble? On top of getting in trouble?
Hey, what do you take me for? Boom potion. Don't you feel the almighty power just from the name? When in trouble, throw it.
Break it if you can't have it.
Sometimes it takes boldness to overcome a crisis.
Don't you think it's strange that a boom potion was dropped in that secluded forest?
Someone might have hidden it thinking that it's treasure, like Rubrum. Or someone might have accidentally dropped it.
Accidentally dropped a boom potion?
Whatever. What matters now is that I have a boom potion. Go! Boom potion!
She is so wild. I freaking love it.
What's going on? It won't even budge.
It must be stronger than the secret door in the principal's office. I guess she used a boom potion on the principal's door. What are these fragments coming out of it?
Huh? Where?
at your feet. Literally right in front of you.
Look at this, Virgil! It's a prickly vine fragment! It seems to have worked a little bit.
But the vines will regenerate soon.
With this, we might be able to figure out what the exact species of these prickly vines is.
They aren't even in the encyclopedia. How are you going to figure that out?
Well... wouldn't a living person around here know something? Let's show the fragment to someone and ask them about it.
Giant prickly vine fragment. A fragment of the giant prickly vines blocking the entrance to the village. Talk. Welcome. Do you need anything? Actually.
Oh, is this a fragment of the prickly vines? Yes. Do you know something about it?
No idea at all. But I have something that might be helpful.
Something that might be helpful?
Ta-da! Universal Product Identifier.
Wow! What's that?
It's a tool made by some witch. With the power of the moonstone embedded here, you can find out the identity of any object.
Really? Then hurry up and try it. I don't usually do this for free, but since you lifted my curse, just this one time. Wow, that's great!
All right, here it goes. Okay. Huh? What?
The prickly vine fragment has disappeared?
That's strange. Why did it disappear?
Maybe because of a grudge against nature?
Well, I don't think so. This tool just emits the moonlight and analyzes the reflected light. No plant gets killed by sheer moonlight, right?
A plant that withers once exposed to moonlight. Ugh, it seems like something's coming up in my mind.
Think, Ellie. This is something you learned in school.
Oh, I remember now. Afraid of the moon, they're plants that get killed by moonlight. I see. This prickly vine is definitely afraid of the moon. That's why it withered once exposed to the moonlight.
I think I've also heard of plants like that. I'm glad the tool is working fine.
Thank you. I think we can get rid of the prickly vines now.
No, I'm the one who should be thankful. I'm counting on you. Do you need anything? Nope. See you next time. Okay. The truth behind the giant prickly vines. Ooh, can I draw this again? Yes. The pumpkin terrier. It loves to play, so it will try to play hide and seek if you attempt to collect from them. They're so freaking cute. I love them. Okay, let's go. Oh, right. We still have this thing, don't we? No, I did that. Okay, never mind. Now it's your time to head out, Caro. Bye, friends. Good night, Caro. Good night and sweet dreams, friend. I hope you have a cozy rest of your evening. Okay. I think we have to do, I think it's the moon one. All right, moon oil. So I need to get moonflowers. Okay, so I have to do the phoenix feather, heat level 1, moonflower extract, and then it's to the right. Okay, so I need to get moonflower for this, which is going to take a hot second, I believe. What does it want me to do next? Obtain information from the bookshelf. Okay. Let's go read a book. Let's crack a book. Not over our heads.
All right, let's get this started. Target, moonflower. People have died from reading too many books, haven't they?
So much for all that confidence.
I actually have a disease that kills me if I read too many books, you know.
No more excuses. You've only gone through 3 books.
Only? But come on, look at the size of them. It's too much work. Can't you read instead?
You sure you want me to do that?
Of course. We're friends, right?
Looks like the next few lines are about the moonflower, though.
What? Really? Let's see here. Bitter grape tea tree. Bitter grape tea tree! That's the tree we saw at the summit. The glowing one.
The glow came from the blue moon butterflies.
The tea leaves, blah, blah, blah. Tastes like grape, strong sour taste. Oh, here it is. Blah, blah, blah. It is famous for its flowers, the moonflower. Moonflower! So it was here.
There's still more information.
It gathers moonlight most of the time, and on a moose light, the moonflower blooms. A moonless night.
But the tree at the summit had blue moon butterflies flying around.
So the moonflower couldn't bloom because of the moonlight emitted by the blue moon butterflies. So if we get rid of the blue moon butterflies, the moonflower will bloom.
Yeah, it's a commonly used method back in Lucerino or two. Gather moonlight with the blue moon butterflies, shoo them away, and collect the moonflower.
All right. Let's get rid of the blue moon butterflies, make moon oil, and remove those prickly vines. But what do we use to get rid of the blue moon butterflies?
They don't like sunlight, so sunlight potion is the common approach.
But I don't know where I can get a recipe for sunlight potion. Isn't it a limited recipe potion? Just like the recipe for moon oil I found in the workshop.
Turn to the next chapter. Maybe you'll find something.
Huh? Let's see. Wow, they are recipes for sunlight potion. And so many of them. We're rich now.
Are you positive they're usable?
Sure. Wait, this one's covered in ink. This one's ripped. They can't all be damaged. Oh no!
Recipe sunlight potion acquired. The recipe of sunlight potion, it can instantly produce dazzling light containing the power of the sun.
Phew, luckily, there's an intact piece. To store recipes between book pages. How clever.
Usually, this is called shoving.
Wording differs by person. At such times, I wish I were still at school. Although limited recipes are usually disposable, at school they give them away for free.
So you want to go back to school?
No way! My happy adventure has only just started. All right, let's make a sunlight potion and get rid of those butterflies.
Okay, what do I need to do to make this? Oh wait, is it still in my inventory? All right, there it was. Sunlight potion. We need squishy chub, witch flower, and maple herb, which I think I have all of those easily. Used when fleeing from dangerous animals, plants, monsters, humans, witches, fruit, clouds, rocks, and tornadoes with eyes. Check whether the target has eyes before using. I'm sorry, that's super cute. That's super, super cute. So squishy chub, witch flower, and maple herb. Okay. And squishy chub. Okay. I think that was all I needed. All right. Psy candy. I guess I know how to make that right away. Okay, there's the sunlight potion. Manual craft. Yes. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. So, okay. So squishy chub. Okay, and to the right. Witch flower and maple herb. And more stirring to the right. Nope. And there we go. 96. Woohoo! The sunlight potion is ready. Let's go to the tree right away. Ellie, the moon oil is... Don't worry, I already have the ingredients. You already have them? Now let's find the moonflower. Do you really want to go now? Have you done everything you want to do? I still have stuff to do. Stop wasting time. If you're done, let's talk to Rubrum and go. Okay. No, no. Oh. Kind of funny on Grand Bazaar, you never checked the NPC's bookshelves for recipes yet. You should definitely do that. You should definitely do that. It's the first thing you do on new save files. How many save files do you have so far, Sakura?
Are you going to the peak now?
Yes.
All right, let's go now.
Sakura.
Great. They're stuck to the tree as expected. Wow, there are tons of shining butterflies. We're going to make them all go away now, right?
I feel so bad for them all of a sudden. It's for the tree's sake. Hurry up and throw the potion.
Okay, here goes.
Cover your eyes. Poor little butterflies. Ooh, pretty.
Wow, it's beautiful.
One sec, guys. It's beverage time. And I also think I'm probably not going to be able to do too much more with my throat. 7? 7? Oh my. That is very impressive, Sakura. That is very impressive. I am impressed. How far along is your... I guess how far along have you gotten in the one you've gotten the farthest on? That's a lot of replays. Rubrum.
Where are those butterflies going?
Wouldn't they go back to where they came from?
But the flower. Oh, over there. Over there.
Cute. You love the game too much. Love it.
It's so beautiful. Yes, it's really beautiful.
Now we just need to collect some moonflower and make moon oil. Rubrum, can you go to the prickly vines and wait for us there? We'll come as soon as the potion is ready.
Oh, okay. I'll be waiting in front of the vines.
Your main event is at the end of autumn year 2. Gotcha. All right. Let's go to the dispensary now. I should make moon oil. And I don't have a choice. Ellie, I hope you haven't forgotten. For moon oil, you need phoenix feather. But there's no way we can find a phoenix feather around here.
We have a phoenix feather right here. You told me all about it earlier.
What? Oh, Ellie, that's not a good idea. If we do that, we will not be able to get back on the train. That means you will not make it to Hylian.
A witch is always ready to help people, starting from those around her.
That again. You just like it here better.
Well, of course.
You just don't like the witch's house in Hylian.
That's true.
Stop being childish. You're going to regret it later.
No, Virgil. What I will regret is not doing this right now. I'm sure of it.
You have to be smart about this. Ugh. She just rips it. Kinley, see ya. Off to pick up kiddos. Okay, drive safely. Tell the kiddos hi for us. Item acquired. Phoenix feather powder. Powder made from burning phoenix feathers. It sparkles bright red due to heat and magic.
Great! I have all the ingredients now.
Ellie, you're worse than Arya sometimes.
Oh, please. I'm nowhere near as good as my mother.
That wasn't a compliment.
All right, now let's make moon oil.
I think I have to make, the moonflower stuff first. Okay, let's look at the recipe first before we go too far here. Okay, so it's going to be the Phoenix, level 1, flame, then the moonflower juice, turn to the right, and we're done. Okay. Here we go. Okay. And there we are. Nice, pretty pink color. Dun, 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 dun. Manual crafting successful. Crafting 97%. Very cool.
Woohoo! The moon oil is ready! Let's go get rid of the prickly vines now.
It's kind of surprising that it doesn't just wither in moonlight like regular moonlight. Like, why is it having an issue right now? You know what I mean? I'm confused.
I'm here. Now let's hurry up and get rid of the annoying vines. Huh? You won't suffer any loss because of me, will you? Don't worry about that. I'm the one who decided to do it. It's what I really wanted to do. And this is my choice. Thanks, Helly. It's no big deal. You can come to the witch's house anytime you want. Are you going to stay here? Yeah, I think I'll stay here throughout my apprenticeship. Really? Really? Really. Let's spend more time together, Rubrum. Okay, let's spend more time together, Ellie. Together, hurry up and go home for now. Your granny must be worried. I'll find you later. Okay, see you in a bit. Yeah.
Quit acting like a saint. This place seems fun to you, that's all.
Virgil, try not to say stuff that makes me sound like a bad guy, will you? It's a happy ending for all if I have fun and they're happy, isn't it? Will the professor get angry? Or will the professors get angry?
Like mother, like daughter. That's what they'll say.
Well, that's great.
It's not a compliment.
All right, let's head to the village now.
I am going to actually put a pin in that, though. We are going to go back to the witch's cottage, and I am going to call it there, I think, for the day. Since it's like night in the game, I think it's a good time to go ahead and let that be where we stop for at least this episode. But I am planning on doing more of this game. I really, really enjoy it. It's so cute. Let's go to the village first. I don't want to go to the village first. What should I do? Save. Dafty game. At least it'll let me save. That was not good. Okay. Let's return to main menu. There we go. Okay. But yeah, I think that's going to be where we leave off today, guys. Thank you so much for joining me and hanging out with me, even though I'm still a little coffee, a little rough-throated and all that jazz. I appreciate you all so much, and I wish you all a cozy rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully, for tomorrow's stream, which I am blanking on. Oh, Kinseed. Tomorrow's Kinseed. Hope you guys will join me for some Kinseed tomorrow. And that one is a morning stream, so yep. Wish you all a cozy rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.